So now do you believe me, Herschel? Now do you believe that this isn't just an accident? Oh, look at that ice cream douchebag over there. I bet you if I went over there, he wouldn't give me any ice cream.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
The guy's a freak. He loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Is that it? I guess that's the end of their discussion. Their discussions don't last very long. Herschel's a very, very stern man. He's very direct, you could say. He says what he wants to say, and that's about it. There's not much to him. Yeah, pull over. That's right. Alright. Let's go visit the InstaHeat jerks who I believe have been behind everything so far. Every single murder, every single case that I've taken on so far, it's all been the InstaHeat bastards. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. Even if Cole never figures it out, I figured it out from the beginning. I knew it. There's one of their trucks in every single case. Now I bet a bunch of you are gonna go back and try and find all the InstaHeat trucks in all the cases. I totally lied about that part.
LAPD
so.
detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to
Don't
someone
bother.
in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Ha! What a stupid name.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
What?
I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying. What the hell?
What is this guy doing? Is he talking to himself, or is he like writing a poem?
How bad is it?
He's pretty upset. Where's Mr. Rasick at? I can't go through there. Are you Mr. Rasick?
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Who's Mr. Rasick? I know you're not Mr. Rasick. You're like the secretary twins right there.
Are you liquored up?
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a second.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Was that the one that we had? Look at these nasty looking things. What's up with the colors? Like, why do you need to make them pink or green? 8250.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
I told you.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Did the people who did this not think that I would have noticed?
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
What's that supposed to mean? You fucking liar.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
I could pin this on you, Mr. Rasick.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Are they, though? Are they? I think he's lying. We got illegal immigrants here.
accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then.
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Ah,
I want you to get me a copy of the list
Well,
of
crap.
your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
all right.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
Why don't we just
I
match
want to run
the?
it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists.
All right, I guess
See if
that
any of
works.
these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
You look at this clown.
I thought we were just gonna match it with the heaters that have been serviced.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
That's the latest thing.
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert,
I doubt she can
Limehouse
type that
Albert,
fast.
Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage.
Aha.
Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder.
What?
Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Wait, so that guy's wanted? Like they're actively searching for him to arrest him? And this guy's employing him? Oh, you're working with the wrong guys, buddy.
I was married by a judge.
You need to be scanning your guys and finding out what they're up to, because clearly you have not been doing that. All right. Let's talk.
I swear.
I think,
Town is
right?
going straight to hell.
Is that what we need to do? Talk? Okay, why does he keep picking that up? That's not talking. I'm not really sure, like, what I'm supposed to be doing here. Rusty? Okay, what the
Do you have
hell?
an address for
Okay,
Clemens?
there we
He's
go.
working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You
Bullshit.
can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do.
That's
but
the one
my
who's wanted
men
for
have a
murder,
right to
isn't
some
he?
Privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
I swear, that smile gets me every time. Cole just has that little grin on his face every time he's like, oh
Here.
yeah, I got you.
Happy now?
Oh, wow.
Stick around.
I couldn't have
Mr.
found these
Racek.
myself. That was really hard to find. All right. Let's see. Walter Clemens. What you hiding, Walter? Walter White.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Mm-hmm. Or I can further investigate it. Let's do that. No, come on, Cole, please. Chapter 1. Can't read that. Way too small. Is that it? Apparently. Oh, okay. This guy has a bunch of them.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Yeah, I don't really... I guess I can further investigate. It might have something different on the inside. Possibly. Maybe some... Nope. Some
Ryan
personal
wants the
notes I was
world to be
thinking.
a better place, don't we all?
Well, I don't think anarchy is the solution.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Hey, he could have pulled somebody's teeth out with those. That might have been one of the attempted murderers, right? Oh, wait a second. I know what this is. Our mosquito
The company
coils.
went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Why does he have these?
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Mm-hmm. Sure he does. And I'm sure that comb's just an ordinary comb.
You know that a
I guess it
mosquito
is.
coil
Okay.
takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
So Varley is the guy we're going after here, huh? I mean, I'm sure we
Three
can go after all
birds.
of them, but
Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Wet
Definitely.
Phelps.
definitely Varley. Definitely Varley. Let's go for him. That was the one that had the mosquito coils, right? Reginald Varley? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to be absolutely certain here. So I don't want to waste your guys' times as well as my time. There's no need for time to be wasted here. This is probably our guy.
I swear, this town is going.
And if it's not, we'll learn something at least. There's gonna be another house fire, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, there's gotta be. I mean, there wouldn't have been that cutscene if there wasn't gonna be another house fire. I mean, what was the point of that
Varley's
cutscene?
on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917,
Yeah, that was quite a while
I
ago.
never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
I didn't even know they
There's nothing
gave
to be
you
ashamed of.
weapons.
I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may
Herschel?
be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
Aren't we all? Seems
It would
like
be better
every
for our
Marine
case if
becomes
we
a
could bring
cop.
him in, Herschel.
Or every cop was a Marine. Oh, what the hell? That was not there like 2 seconds ago. Oh, wait a second. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, for
I
God's
passed
sakes.
it. You got a problem with my driving, Herschel?
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
I don't have any respect for property. You know, these are probably the GI assholes. The people who did this. Oh, wait a second. Well, I passed by him again. I guess I can still go over to this street over here. Yeah, screw that sign. Cole Phelps has no respect for anything but himself.
Cole, what are you...
Go!
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot.
Oh, he's running. When did they not ever run? Go, Cole, go. I guess I could shoot him. Why not? Oh, maybe not. I guess the gun was just a precautionary measure.
LAPD, Varley!
I figured because he had a gun out, I could
Stop
actually
or I'll
shoot him. But apparently not. So put your gun away, Cole. There's no point in having that out. Look at this fake, stupid grass they got here.
Varley. You can't keep running forever.
I swear, all these houses just look the same. Kind of gives me like that ideal picture of just a perfect family, perfect lifestyle. That boring facade of a life. No thanks. That's not for
Run
me.
all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Okay, come on, dude. Do you not see me chasing this guy? Seriously. What a dick. You're slowing down, buddy. Maybe you should have worked out them calves a little bit better. Yeah, speed it up, Cole. Oh, he almost got to his car, too. Why was his car all the way over here? Oh, why is he glitching out? What is he doing? Oh, he's a contortionist.
Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Is that really the end?
This town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
We're just gonna end it there, I guess. I'm sure we'll find the real arsonist later on when we take on another case. Or maybe not. Maybe that isn't the end of the case. Well, good, because that was kind of a bullshit excuse for an end. Oh, you're wanted for arson. We're taking you in on it. I mean, I guess we can still take him in because he's wanted for murder, so we can put the arson charge on him too, even if it doesn't stick. So let's go. Who was the arsonist? I think it was Clemens. He was the one who had the arson charge a couple years back. So we'll go check out Clemens. We'll probably have to check them all out eventually. So actually, let's see which one's closer. That seems like a better idea. That one's, that's not too far. Forget it. Let's just go to this guy. They're probably all over in this area, because this is where the new housing industry is taking place. All the new houses are being built over here. And that's probably what they're maintaining on. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to cut that guy off.
Bitch.
Wow. Herschel. Language, please. That was rude. I did not come on this job to be cursed at by an old geezer.